My Brandon, what big melons you have?
My country 'tis of the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Hey y'all, it's the Southern Snackers.
I'm Bucky.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Brandon. And today, it's Independence Day!
It is. Happy 4th of July, everybody. If you're from America, happy 4th. Hope you're having a great holiday so far.
And if you're not,
Thank you for watching.
so to celebrate the 4th of July, we thought we would do something that so many Americans do on the 4th of July. You go to a cookout with your family, with friends or whatever. One of the main staples of any summer southern cookout, watermelons.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Really all summer long.
I mean, that's like all y'all can come up with.
So, my favorite thing is to be out by the pool on the 4th of July and you just have a watermelon all to yourself and you just go at it. You just eat it.
Spit the seeds to the side. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if they know this, but watermelon is my all-time favorite fruit.
Oh.
It's so good. It's actually filling. It like quenches your thirst. It's like a great
healthy.
consistency. It's
And it's
healthy.
vegetarian.
And it's meat-free, so hello.
But if you
Totally
eat too much, you will pee your bed at night. At least that's what my mama always told me.
I mean, it does.
Did y'all's mamas tell y'all that?
I made it actually happen.
Fill your bladder.
Yeah.
Or twice.
Yeah, true. You will have to use the restroom a lot, but it's so worth it because it's so good and
So
juicy
good.
Oh.
and delicious.
So each of us are going to get half of a watermelon today.
And we're just gonna dig right in.
dig right in.
So excited,
You wanna-
y'all.
I do.
He's been dying
So,
to cut into these.
one of our, all of our,
Oh.
which I think we've talked about before,
We've
favorite
mentioned.
things is a slasher film, a horror film. So it gives me great pleasure to just,
Okay.
all right.
That scared me a little bit.
Watch your fingers, oh my lord.
Well,
Oh lord, y'all.
Y'all, this is so juicy. This is
Oh,
gonna be a nightmare
man.
to clean up.
I was
that's
gonna say,
fine.
we've got some Clorox
It's gonna be
wipes.
worth it, yeah. Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it. I just gotta get it.
Whipping that knife around is like,
Yeah, I'd say.
y'all, I just want to throw in this one thing before B opens that. I can already smell that watermelon.
Oh, and it smells really good too.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And according to the tag, these watermelons came from South Carolina, so just
Yeah.
not far down the road. And they are seedless, but according to the tag, there may be the occasional seed.
There better not be.
That is verbatim what the tag said. So we're gonna hope
Literally.
for not the occasional seed, but if it's there, then we'll see. All right, y'all ready for me to open this up?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, there it is. Look, right there.
Oh, it's so
The
raw.
occasional seed.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Spot on.
Right there, right first
The
thing.
occasional. I see more than one.
This
Y'all, this
smells,
smells so
perfect.
good.
You know when you've got a perfect watermelon.
Who wants this half?
This is perfect.
And then we
We
got a
gotta
couple
cut that.
more.
We got a
Do
couple
you mean
more,
to cut it or do
y'all.
you want to cut it?
You go for it.
Alright, I'll go for it.
Here, you just take that and then.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Ooh, careful.
Careful. Cut away from you.
Ooh, y'all, this one's the part easy.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
gosh.
That is so juicy.
Oh.
So
Look at that
juicy.
juice.
So,
Oh, can you do it? Oh!
look at that! There was a splash zone.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, these smell so
Oh no, mine's not as pretty as
good.
y'all's.
Do you want this half?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you guys,
Oh,
I'm so
man.
excited.
Y'all, look at this. So we're gonna dig into our watermelons.
It's so tender, you guys.
Hang on.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh.
This is good watermelon, y'all.
Is yours okay?
Oh yes, really
Okay.
good.
It's so easy to just
Brandon was,
spoon through.
and Brandon was trying to say we were supposed to eat it with a fork. Never have I ever heard of somebody saying they eat watermelon with a fork.
I mean, I always eat it with a fork.
That's dumb. Mmm.
Look at that pure watermelon juice, y'all.
Mmm.
Grown right down the road in South Carolina.
That's so good.
Well, I'm not sure which part of South Carolina, but
Anyway, it's right down the road.
right down the road somewhere, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was such a good idea. Oh my gosh.
It's just so good. Like, I haven't had I mean, I haven't had watermelon this year yet, like since last summer probably.
I don't know that I have
I
either.
don't think I have either.
Because it's just one of those things, like, it's a summer, I love it, and you can get it year round. I mean, it's usually not as good in the winter, but
That's
you can
true.
always get it, but I just never think about it until it's like a hot day,
Me too.
and you're like at the pool, you're just like hanging out, grilling out, and it's just bringing me back, y'all. It's bringing me back.
It is so refreshing.
Mm.
What do y'all like to do on the 4th of July? Any traditions?
One thing that I love, y'all might have the same experience, but the 4th of July, me and my family, fireworks is like the #1 thing. And
Yeah.
so
There's
we'll
a lot of
always,
people.
we'll always go down, because North Carolina, it's actually illegal to have the fire. I'm trying to tell y'all a story, and this is what I deal with daily.
Well, once or twice a week when we film.
But yeah, so fireworks is like a huge thing in my family, and in North Carolina, they're actually illegal. You can't have the ones that go up in the air so many feet. I mean, I think what?
Oh.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I know, but you.
What? Do you
Sorry.
want to word it differently?
No, I was just like you were saying you can't have the ones that go up in the air, but then you did finally add that so many feet, and I was just like, well, don't they all go up in the air?
Not all.
They
of them.
all don't go up in the air. In North Carolina, like if you go anywhere, you know those big things out in the front of like a Walmart or something, they only have sparklers, and then the ones that they only have sparklers and the ones that light on the ground and like just kind of explode on the ground. They don't have any that go way up in the air.
Those are just firecrackers, right?
There are some though that like are more grounded.
But y'all, no, the rule in North Carolina, do not make me get my phone.
There are certain fireworks that had their S together, y'all. They are grounded.
You need a napkin?
Come on.
We got that.
We got a roll of paper towels, y'all, because everybody knows it's fixing to get messy.
But anyway, so you can go down to South Carolina. Long story short, you can get the big ones that go up in the air that you see everywhere. You can get those in South Carolina and just bring them back across the line, as long as you don't get caught. But usually on the 4th of July, everybody's pretty chill about that. But yeah, so me and my family, we'll go down to South Carolina and get like $200 or $300 worth of fireworks, like huge
So good.
fireworks, and it's like my favorite thing ever. Me and my nephews, all of us do it.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Fireworks with Uncle Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good. I'm already like getting filled up a little bit.
What other traditions and stuff like what brings you back to the 4th of July? Like what, you know, what memory or like what tradition do y'all have that you like to, or like where do you like to go on the 4th of July?
For me, like growing up, I'm from a really small town. We all are. But the towns have parades on the 4th of July, and so like being in rural North Carolina, it's really really funny and really fun. Like the parades aren't like a parade like what you think of like Macy's Day Parade or anything like that. It's like local
Horses.
organizations, churches, that kind of thing. They put together these floats. They decorate them, you know, like American and like, you know, to celebrate 4th of July. But then also like there's like lots of people have like old classic cars in the parade, and there's people who ride horses in the parade and drive tractors in the parade.
Those little Shriner cars, have y'all
Yeah.
seen those before? They're awesome.
And so I think like, you know, growing up, we always went to a parade on the 4th of July,
Oh,
or at
that's
least the
cute.
weekend of the 4th of July. And one good thing about the South is that at a parade, they throw out candy. Now I have
I
been
knew
to
you were gonna
parades.
say that.
I have been to parades where nobody's throwing out no candy.
Oh, really?
That is crazy.
I'm like, what am I there for? I don't want to just
They don't-
see you. Like, throw me something.
Yeah, like we want some candy.
But,
That's bizarre.
I want candy.
dun, 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 dun.
I guess for me, just being with family, one of my nephew's birthdays is on the 4th. So now that's a party. That's a celebration. So yeah, I just like to spend it in my hometown for the most part. I like to definitely go to the pool. Definitely take a dip. Definitely eat a lot. One of my favorite meals of all time is like a cookout. Like not the restaurant, but like an actual, like somebody's grilling, somebody makes sides.
It's so funny to me.
That's my favorite.
It's so funny to me that that's your favorite meal because
I love
I
it.
know you
Like
like
as a
to say that.
vegetarian.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Cause like every time we have a cookout here, I always got to be sure to get the baked beans that do not have meat because you got to be careful with the baked beans.
Yeah.
Because a lot of baked beans, so that's like a good vegetarian tip right there.
Pork and beans is.
Yeah, a lot of baked beans have meat in them, even if they're not like just pork and beans. It's like
True, they're made
they're
with
like
something.
flavored with meat or something. So you got to be careful
Like a
about that.
bacon grease or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, just eat really good food, watermelon included. As a matter of fact, one time years ago, they came to my house, my hometown,
Oh yeah.
for the 4th. I think we had like just graduated college.
Yeah, we had.
We were young. We were like 22, but
Maybe we'll throw a picture of that up because I know we have.
oh
them.
my gosh, can we
It's
please?
us out by the pool.
Here we are then,
Oh my gosh,
and look at us now.
better with age, right? This is amazing.
So good. Is there any like songs or like like patriotic songs that like you love or you have to listen to on the 4th of July, or just just something that makes you reflect on really what this day means in American history?
One for me is definitely the big pop hit from Miley Cyrus, "Party in the USA."
Oh,
I feel like that's like a quintessential like American
great-
song. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's a feel
even though the
good, like-
message isn't necessarily like
4th of July.
4th of
but-
July, it's just like "Party in the USA" kind of.
Oh my gosh, that's such a fun song.
How's that go?
So I put my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah, and in my head like yeah.
I'm gonna take y'all.
That
Oh.
one. I mean, then you got your like, your basic 4th of July
Classics, like,
songs like "American the Beautiful,"
Right, of course.
the Star Spangled Banner, to name one.
God bless
That one.
America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above.
That was beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm being
I do love that song though.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about patriotic songs in the 4th of July, how have we not mentioned the iconic firework?
One thing about Emily is I love when she like impersonates people, and like she impersonates Miranda Sings
So well.
so good, and
Because we all love Miranda Sings.
wow.
Sorry, because we all love Miranda Sings,
And she doesn't want to
does
do
so
it,
well.
but she has to for y'all, for the viewers.
For the viewers.
It's hilarious.
But now I hope it's as good as. Oh, okay.
Oh, it will be.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Baby, you're on fire with. Come on, let your colors.
That's so good. I love that you did. Do you ever feel?
Give us a comment down below if you're also a Miranda Sings fan.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
She's so
we
great.
mentioned this a couple of videos ago, but we're all going to see her.
Yeah, we're going to see Miranda. It's in 20 days now. I think on the 24th.
Oh yeah. All right. Coming up fast. So Colleen, all y'all, hope you've seen this video before we get there.
Yep. So look for us in the audience in
Southern
Charlotte.
Snackers want to come on stage.
Oh my gosh, please.
Please, yes. We'll bring the watermelon.
Yeah, we'll bring watermelon. This is so good. I'm actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
this watermelon is so juicy that every time
I mean, it is. Look at all that.
oh god, it's sitting again. Yeah, look.
I mean,
mine's
I've
pure.
gotten through a lot.
It's like a pure drink in here.
Yeah.
Another song that we didn't mention a great 90s country jam,
Oh god, what is
which
this?
specifically mentions watermelon.
The
is-
watermelon crawl.
If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl.
I'm getting full.
Me too.
I'm like almost miserable.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I'm going on a watermelon diet, y'all. That's like the
Me too.
weight.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, we're so full. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we hope no matter where you're at, even if you're not in America, that you have a wonderful 4th of July holiday.
So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification every time we upload a new video because there's a lot more coming your way.
Oh, God, yeah.
And always remember,
When life gets tough, just keep on snacking.
we'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.